Greetings and welcome to the season finale for Kernel Talks. In our 24th episode, we'll cap the Kernel of Kernels, a review of the essence of all that has passed. Kernel Talks was the pioneer of our substantial series this year, an emergence from a buffer of insight accumulated over the ages. The themes we've explored have since diversified into dozens of series with different tunings and audiences. With the conclusion of our first season, we transit into the third era, marked by better calibrated coherence, a convergence of the themes we're exploring with extended resources for your convenience. Then into a spectrum of topics. It all started with a quest for clarity, rising to the witness plane to a level of awareness beyond the problems. That's where solutions are found. With that, we opened the broader theme of metacognition, or awareness of awareness itself, and the many abstract models that your awareness assumes as it makes sense of the world around you. Primary archetypes, existential operators, interpretive models of the brain. The applications are countless. The quad, the compass, the four elements, or the four significant influences framing all of our situations. We have earth, the supporting structure, the blueprint, our container. We have water, the adaptive flux, our continuity. We have fire, catalytic reactions in the interactive space, and we have air, the pervading network of significance in our lives. Below this, we have the phases of our life cycle, really stages of any given process, from the baseline, a vehicle embodiment, into insight and orientation, into impressions and feeling, into wishes, aspirations, potentials, then the establishment of will, direction and intentions, and the engagement in works of transformation. Then the harvest of our essence, the integration of our yields into alignment and consummation of our potentials. Those are the cross and the octagon, basic instruments for orienting to existence. Beyond that, there is the seer and the seen, awareness and substance, and their bondage, their intermingling. In between, the mirror, the realm of reflections where our existence comes into being. That, in short, is the tree of life, taking countless expressions and an abstract cognitive model windows into the primary facets of your conscious existence. With these baselines, we've taken a couple of journeys up and down the cosmic ladder of consciousness, reflecting on our identities and roles in transit, realizing the need to reach beyond subjective self-absorption, reach beyond the reactivity that exists in these finite framings. We've also looked at the negative side effects that follow from this fragmented absorption into your projections, your illusions, being veiled from the fullness of your living potential, along with the process of unbinding, unconditioning, the liberation of consciousness from broken and ever-changing framings. Then we've also looked at the distortions that happen when everything is self-referenced, everything happens through your subjective lens, and the truth that is found in actuality itself, beyond manipulation by subjective agendas outside of your individual field of distortion. And with that, there is the natural emergence of collective ethics when we have reframed our existence into an integration with the collective. That's the gist of the major topics in the 23 episodes that have been shared, with some tangents related to these concerns. Many of these topics have since been explored in our other series, some in more accessible snapshots, some in angles deeper and broader. The second season of Kernel Talks will return, more accessible and with a tidier build-up, extracting the perennial wisdom from countless traditions and from living experience into formats that fit on the palm of your hand. Stay tuned and thank you for sharing the journey so far. If any of this kindles questions or comments, agreements or disagreements, please feel free to engage. We are ever evolving together in a quest for the fullness of our perspectives.